When you get your Ace Pro 2 and you get your Action 5 Pro and you want to do a video in low light, you need to set up. Now, I don't like a GoPro style camera where you have to now hit that low light on. I tried to set up the Ace Pro 2 with the preset, and if I take more than a few seconds, then I'm back to the main screen. So I did hit preset, and hopefully this walk will show you a little difference. Now I do need to switch over, which I did last night, to pure video. This is not pure video. Pure video walking forward underneath street lights. That'll be your low light shot, jitter-free shot. While the Action 5 Pro, I'm already set up. Turn the camera on in video mode and I can use it day and night. Not with the Ace Pro for low light. I'm in pure mode. I'm not sure 100% of the settings. I do need to continue to learn the camera, but for me, the Action 5 Pro, I learned it, still need to learn it, and think I am happier keeping to my Action 5 Pro over the Ace Pro 2 for the reasons of, like I said, I do not want to continue to switch things on, around, and off. Pure Video Plus is on. I'm going to start walking to the open gate, and then I'm going to rotate around and continue to walk with the camera panned to me. I'm not sure what Pure Video or poor video can do. I know what poor video can do to the camera. It could give you bad results. Pure video too. Now, at least I got all these different shot scenarios compared to the Action 5 Pro and compared to the Ace Pro 2. And I'll make a single video of Ace Pro 2 only, and then I'll make it a comparison, and you could pick. I don't want to pick. You can pick which ones you like. Ace Pro 2 manual shutter 1/160th, and that's what I'm on. And I had to change that Leica color profile for the reasons of, I'm not sure how again got stuck down to a portrait one, something like that. So I'm on the very top one, and this gives you an idea now what video looks like with the Action 5 Pro on their video. But I have the Pro of the Action 5 Pro set up to where I like it, Fishes mode. It's windy, it's nasty, the sun is starting to come up, and you're getting the idea of the shot. Now, am I jittery on the Ace Pro 2 in video mode? Was I jittery in the pure video mode? Because I'm not sure how to get off of pure 2. I was on preset and I swiped over now to pure video to get off of the preset. Now, I don't like the way you hit the video and then you choose preset. Well, I do like it because it's organized better in a way on the Ace Pro 2. And some people might like it better on the Action 5, where all you do is swipe over to your customs than to have to hit an additional button. That's called preference. I'm with one microphone. So you have an idea what it looks like stationary, distance from the camera, about 15 feet. If I start to walk closer to be about 10 feet, you get an idea what I look like. Now the cameras are like this, on an angle, both. And you could choose which has the better horizon balance that you choose for the camera. Well, you know, Ace Pro wins on that one. And I'm gonna move up to be about 8 feet to the camera. And now I should be in focus, should be able to talk, but in the windy condition, you're only gonna hear how the Ace Pro 2 sounds. I don't want to disconnect the mic because then the Ace Pro 2 will want to ask to open up the microphone and connect. I'm about 6 feet to the camera. All right, so you get an idea. Do I look pretty good? It's not going to be jittery. Both will be just fine. As I get closer to the camera, I'm about 4 feet distance. I stand 6 feet tall. Did you know from fingertip to the nose is 3 feet, half your height. So I'm able to grab my camera, and I did shake it a little, and off I go. But sometimes when you get to the camera, the Action 5 Pro is going to, move. So did the Ace Pro move? Did the Action 5 Pro move? Let's move on to take 9. Well, I left it on pure mode, pure video mode. I just get lost with these names, man. Now, the mode on button of the Ace Pro 2, you can feel the cutout of the button. It's softer. It's an easier press button. On the top, it's easier by some to press the shutter button, but not as easy as the Action 5 Pro mode and shutter. And that I give credit to Insta360 for making a more comfortable button if asked. Now, I cannot go through a ton of likes, dislikes, pros and cons, loves and hates. I really don't know what I love and hate of the Ace Pro 2 at this moment. I need to own it a lot longer than shorter. Like I said, I got no idea what this camera was set to. Things do change with the Action 5 Pro sometimes, but once you get things in there and you start to switch here and there, it does remember what it's on. Now, when I switch over, I'm not sure why my field of view was wider than the other. Now I got it on de-warp. I'm not going to go reverse order and do things over. I'll continue forward and live with that mistake. That's my mistake of not double, triple, quadruple checking the camera. I say take at the beginning, so I know when I do that, I can add in the video and have things synced up than having things off sync. And I find it quite difficult in editing to bring over to 50%. And I don't want to shrink it down to the correct aspect ratio. I want to shrink it down so you can see both of them. And I don't want small box videos, but that's what I'm going to have to do at times. Man, the wind is kicking and you could definitely hear it in the camera when it blows, but I'm underneath my spot where there's a light. So I don't need to have pure video, which says it's pure video plus. That's a little confusing for me. And it's all lit up. Now for me, I know what slate and gray tiles look like, and I know what the colors of trees look like, and the paint here. For what I see in the camera, they should match up. The only way we can find out how colors match up is go to a paint store and grab those little palettes or little cards of paint. Everybody get one, and you take a shot. Hold it up. Everybody hold up theirs and look and see if they look exactly the same to you. Join it together. I forgot to put the flip screen up and I'm looking at a blank screen. The Action 5 Pro, you know, you can either look at a small letterbox or just make it full. But you don't know if you're over here correctly. I'm happy either way. I'm able to hit the start record button in front. The screen really don't get in the way, but it makes that camera deeper, larger in ways. Well, that's where the Action Osmo, the first one was the smallest of them all. And now we got a larger Action 5 Pro. In the next generation of cameras, will the Action 6 Pro be the camera to get? Or will we wait for the Ace Pro 3 to come out and be to get? Because we haven't heard anything about GoPro if a Hero 14 is to get. And that's where I started out on take 14. Oh, I love the beginning of the Ace Pro 2. It blurs and focuses video. You don't see that on your actual video. It's just how the camera is. On the Action 5 Pro, it's straightforward. Now, I started out with the GoPro, and I am very pleased with the quality, crispness of the picture of the GoPro. But GoPro, bugs and issues. If GoPro Hero 14 comes out and it has everything of the Action 5 Pro, that quick start, man, it'll make a killing. And that's what I like. I like the color science of GoPro. But I went over to DJI. And I've been with DJI since the Osmo Action 1. And the video I did here and I did over there, it kind of, within 8 seconds, the shutter, the exposure, increase, decrease. And people are still having that. And I did a last video, I did a product review in the bathroom, and it went up and down in lighting. But my lights stayed solid. What gave DJI? It happens. The Ace Pro 2, people want to use it as a digital single lens reflex product. These are action cameras. They're supposed to do action. Not when the camera is standing still on a little podium. Like I said, it's an action camera. You're supposed to run and move around. Oh, this is not fair. You got to change over to, you got it, Pure Night Mode Plus. It's fair now. I'm running, and you give a run test at low light, and I'm trying to run like a ninja. I don't want the camera to be moving. I don't want jitters happening. Well, jitters are gonna happen no matter what in a low-level shot. And the reasons for that is the shutter speed can only go so much higher over the minimum of 100. If you go 200, it makes it a little dark, just a shaded dark. And I cannot do that with the Ace Pro 2. It's either 1/60th or 1/20th, 1/20th and 1/60th. That's what I meant to say. So here I am, another stationary shot that gives you an idea what it looks like when I'm talking from a distance. And I apologize when I only got the one mic with me to the Action 5 Pro for audio. If you could not hear me in the video, that'd be the original test of the Ace Pro 2 that people want to see. I did a lot of video, did a lot of talk, did a lot of share, did a lot of comparisons. 17 types of comparisons, but they're all not what you want. It's only what I put on. I don't want to start to go to the Leica effects and just start to pick each individual one. I just wanted to show video.